Hello everyone and welcome back to the Random Pet Genetics Challenge here in The Sims 4 with all expansion packs and quite a bit of custom content, including some of the amazing custom content that has given us some fanged kitty cats like Tasha here. Look at those teensy tiny little fangs. They may not be very big, but they are the legacy of our vampire cats from a couple generations ago. And I am very happy that they have carried on in our family tree, along with our brand new lab assistant, Kiara. And it's really fun to have new lab assistants because it's always fun to imagine that they add a little bit of their own unique twist on our genomes. And in this case, Kiara, who is a city-loving loner who is mean and a geek, has brought us an alien cat with Sarah here, who I very much love because she's all green. Look at her, an all green cat. How could I not fall in love? But to my shock, when we mixed together Blue Moon, the fanged bluish cat with beautiful purple eyes, and Sarah, the not fanged bunny-tailed green cat with purple eyes, we ended up with Tasha somehow. So I actually think it's really hilarious that we ended up with recessive genes, which is what we will call the other coat color options that the cats can have in his appearance. So that's really fun. But today we're going to see if we can possibly change the cats even more. And yes, I said cats, my friends. I know we have neglected Anasawa, our 75th dog, who is really more horse griffin, kind of like a Gesundheit sneeze than dog, to be completely honest. She really does kind of look like somebody sneezed while mixing the genes in the lab, doesn't she? And I mean that with all of the love in my heart, trust me. But she looks fantastic, and I kind of don't want to move on from her right away, but I gave it a fair shot. I rolled the dice, and the dice said today we're working on cats. So who knows, maybe we'll be able to get to cat number 50 and halfway through our feline experiments pretty soon. So without further ado, let us go ahead and release the older cats. Blue Moon is finally going to have a chance to go and play in the cattery. Let's go ahead gently. Oh, it's so hard. There you go, Blue Moon. We're also going to release Sarah. We're going to allow her to go ahead and go play in the cattery. And I'll keep Sky for just a minute because every time I stare at this tiny little nose and those big, big eyes, I swear I can just feel the sun come down from the sky. All of the good and sweet and cute things of the world gather around me. Birds sing, almost quite literally, though my birds are being very well behaved right now. You're probably going to hear them later on anyway. And I love this kitten. I absolutely adore this kitten. She's so cute. She's probably one of my favorites that we have had. Look, she doesn't even have a little tail. I bet she would fit in the palm of your hand. So we're going to keep Sky for just a minute. So Tasha, you have your littermate sister who's somehow younger than you. Don't question it. You're in a mad scientist lab here with you as well. And let's go ahead and make him a mate. So we are going to add in a new cat into the Wow, okay. This cat looks like it is not going to take nothing from no one. Thank you very much. That is so hilarious. All right, well, you're really, like, look at this. We have a rough cat. I think they're part of the Raccoon Rascal gang from our Sims 4 live streams. I think this cat is actually part of the Raccoon Rascal gang because he's got the skull, like a little, is that a mouse skull? Can you sit down so I can see it for a second? It is a mouse skull! I have never noticed that before. That is so ridiculously cute. And he has the big raccoon tail, so I imagine that maybe he has something to do with the Raccoon Rascals. But we'll have to see what this cat turns out to be. It is a mixed breed, so this counts officially as 1 out of 5 mixed breed cats we'll be looking at. Let us carry on. Cat number 2. Beautiful, beautiful. Cat number 3. Very cute. Love the ears. Love the patterns. 4. You know, you look like you have a lot of wisdom to dispense. I waited a beat too long and I wasn't able to stutter out the word cute fast enough, so I apologize. But you know what? You have a lot of unique features. I love that face of yours. It's a very awesome face, cat. However, well, I mean, like, really, we really haven't had a cat who has a lot of these features yet. But we do have to roll one more time. But it was very nice to meet you. Like, really, actually, oh, man. What a nose. I love the facial features on this cat. One more roll, though. Oh, wow. have inherited a confused little cloud. You are so cute. You're so cute. It is such a pity I'm going to have to change some things about you. But all right, guys, we have now got our 47th or 48th feline experiment C-048. Thank you very much. And ironically, this adorable cat is actually going to be named Sun the Wild Dog, after Sun the Wild Dog, who left a really sweet comment in the comments of our previous videos. Thank you so much for that, Sun the Wild Dog. Your name has actually popped up in the generator, and I laughed so hard because it would have been better for maybe the dog side of things. But we're just gonna go ahead and call this little cat Sun. And Sun is apparently a glutton who's talkative and affectionate. But what will Sun look like when we are done? I have no idea, but it really looks like an adorable confused cloud right now. So I'm actually gonna go ahead and save this as like experiment 56.5 so that I won't lose it. There we go. And I'm kind of curious. So before we change everything about Sun, I want to see what would happen. Look at those eyes. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is what Sun and Taj's children would look like if we were not randomizing everything about Sun in just a second here. Look at how cute. There's just something so, like the facial feature, there's just something so sweet. And when you mix it with Taj's coloring, kind of looks like a little monkey. Oh, look at the tiny paws on that last cat. Oh, look at that. How could, and you with the little bunny tail. This is an adorable cat. Oh my gosh. I really love it. I really love it. Oh, I kind of want to keep you too. Okay, just this once. We're gonna keep like what the original child before we messed around with all the genes would have looked like. Plus, it means we get to keep more of you guys as the pets. Remember, if you would like to become named after a cat, a dog, whatever else you're gonna call some of the creatures we have in this lab, or even the lab assistant, all you have to do is just leave a comment, and then that gives me permission to use you as a lab assistant, or to use your name for a cat or a dog. You can let me know. You can even suggest your cat or dog names or other things. It's so much fun, and it really helps to add a lot of personality to it. And it's really fun when a lot of you guys who have become the different animals kind of band together. Oh my goodness, I love everybody like, hey, fellow like experiment. It's just adorable. But anyway, we have Melanie. So Melanie, welcome. You are going to be here as a beautiful cloud cat. I'm gonna go ahead and make you affectionate and kind of lazy, because a cloud cat I think should sleep most of the day in my opinion, and a free spirit. You know, an affectionate free spirit. What does free spirit even do? These cats enjoy wandering around the world almost as if they were wild animals, but don't worry, they'll always come home for the food. Sounds like a little cloud cat if you ask me, and this just, I mean, just so cute, But alright, it is now time to change everything about Sun and see what kind of cat we have once we are done. So you guys ready for this? We're going to change the body one time, already losing a little bit of mass there. And actually, I rolled the dice and we're going to change the head shape this time, which I'm really not sure about, but it's going to make some dramatic differences because there are some head shapes that we just have not seen in our mixed breeds that could possibly show up here. Did you get it? Possibly? Oh, come on, Seri. You should be over those puns by now. Well, carrying on, we are going to randomize the head shape 8 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, normal cat face. Pretty normal cat face. Now we're going to change everything else about it, but this is what Sun's face is starting to taking on a little bit more of a chiseled look here. Let's randomize the ears once. Oh, bigger ears. Nice. We're going to randomize the nose 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I love the spotty nose. It's one of my favorites. We're going to randomize the whiskers 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, normal colored short whiskers. The eyes really do show a lot of the cat's personality. We're going to randomize this 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whoa! Oh my gosh, Sun, look at you! We're definitely changing that goofy little cloud cat appearance into something a lot more different. Wow. All right. Well, tail or no tail 7 times. Ooh, actually, we might get a 3-tailed cat, which is always exciting, or a raccoon-tailed cat, which I also love. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Raccoon tail! Yes, I love the raccoon tail. Look at this cat. Oh my gosh, this is turning out amazing. All right, now we're going to go ahead and randomize 12 times on the coat pattern. 1, 2. I would love to have a firefox cat. I would be so happy to have a firefox cat. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Ah, okay. Still very beautiful. Still very beautiful. Oh my goodness. Still very beautiful. Holy cats. This is a really beautiful cat. Sun, look at you. Let's go ahead and see what else we can change about you. Okay, so 12, 12, 7. So 12 times on this color. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I think we ended up on the same color. 12 times again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, wow. And then 7 times on this color. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What? You look like some sort of oracle cat. This is so cool. You're very, very enchanting. Oh my gosh. Okay, so what's next? The fur shape. Let's see. 7 again. There's a lot of repeat numbers here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think we ended up right back at the, like, Sun is like, no, I know what I want. And we're just ending up at the same thing again and again. But all right, let's go ahead and see what Sun's special traits might possibly be with 9 rolls of the pet clothing, which could actually include everything from fangs to missing paws. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No way! Did we finally get some cool ears? Oh my gosh, how am I gonna cope with this? And that little cape. Oh my goodness, we have a defender. We have a defender who I swear looks so much like Doctor Strange right now. I can possibly, like, I can't even really see straight. This is hilarious. Oh my goodness, yes! I have been waiting for these ears. So these are not the bunny ears, but they're like the squirrel ears. So we have a squirrel-eared cat. That's so cool. Let's go down, let's go down. We're going to remove the collar. We're going to remove the cape. And now we have the final form of Sun the wild dog as a cat. Dramatically changed from that goofy cloud that we had. But thankfully, Melanie is here and she will actually help us remember that adorable little fluffy one, which makes me very, very happy. And it is time to roll twice. We only get 2 rolls before we pick the final cat between Sun the wild dog and Taja. However, Taja might pass on those fangs and Sun the wild dog might pass on both that raccoon tail and those squirrel ears. So let's go ahead and see what happens. 2 kittens, and we'll probably experiment a little bit after that, but we start with the 2 kittens. Oh my gosh, just like all of the kittens of this cat look like a little oracle kitten. Oh my goodness, so pretty. All right, here we go. Like I said, Oracle Kitten number 1. This would be Taja and Sun the Wild's dog first child right over here. Let's go ahead and roll for the second child, who is going to be the one to inherit the feline family tree. Number 2. Okay, a gray cat. We got away from them for a while, but they found us again, and that is okay. That is totally okay. All right, we're going to go ahead and have Amy. So Amy, welcome. Amy with 2 M's. Welcome into the family. You are going to be Feline Experiment 049, which should probably be a higher number, as you guys have been telling me in the comments, but I forgot. So we're just going to go ahead and add my forgetfulness into the randomization of this series. Now let's go ahead and pick your traits. You are going to be a mischievous, that's one of my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. That's one of my least favorite things to look at. So mischievous and talkative with that very cute little voice. Oh my gosh, that was so cute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Who's also fluffy. I really don't want to look at that. Okay, there we go. So Amy is mischievous, talkative, and fluffy, and the 49th cat in our family tree. Well, time to find out. Are you going to inherit the fangs that have been from the vampire cats? Yes! Yes! Oh my gosh, the vampire fangs are still with us. I am so happy. It's the tiniest vampire fangs. There we go. All right, so we still have vampire fangs. And we get the ears! Yes! Oh, look, she's happy about it too. That is fantastic with those teeny tiny little paws. So we have fangs somewhere. Hello? Fangs? Can I not have both? I can't have both. Oh no. We have to choose, my friends. We can't have both the fangs and the ears. I'm gonna roll a dice. Even numbers are going to be the ears, odd numbers are going to be the fangs, but we have to pick. I can't have both. Odd. So we've got the fangs. That's okay. The fangs are part of our family heirloom and a family tradition by now, but I really am going to miss those ears. That was awesome to have those ears, even just for a moment. But all right, guys, so now we have our 49th cat, our 49th feline in our experiments, and we also have Melanie, who is so beautiful. She does just look like a little cloud cat. I'm so happy to have her. And let me check. I just want to kind of glance over what kind of kittens we would have. Let's just check again with Sun. Like if we had random kittens with random cats, what would they look like? Oh, really cool. Oh my gosh. Hang on. Look at this one. Oh, he looks like he could steal hearts. That is awesome. Oh yeah. Yeah, these will be some really fantastic cats if you get a chance to download them off the gallery and try breeding with them. Especially if you end up with one eye that's all white and one eye that has a lot of color. That would be really interesting to see. Like this one. Really interesting to see on some of the cats. Because it definitely lends them an air of mystery. Like, do they see into two worlds? Ooh, a good cat for maybe a ghost hunter. All right. Oh, and I haven't forgotten about you, Anasoa. I'm working on it. We are just finally almost halfway there on our feline family tree. And I guess at least carrying on the memory of fangs. So, I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.